Hey there guys, EctoMaster here. We're back in Heroes of the Storm. It's time for a Hero Spotlight, and seeing as she just came out yesterday, literally, I figured we'll shelve art this for at least a little bit, a few days or so, and get Sylvanas out. So we're going to take a look at her talents, at her skins, and of course we'll do a quick, a quote-unquote quick match. And take a look at how she actually looks in-game, I guess you could say, how she functions. So anyways, we'll take a look at her abilities first. So, her first ability is Withering Fire. Shoot an arrow at the closest enemy, gains charges when enemies are killed. So it says, shoot the closest enemy for 25 damage, preferring heroes. It stores 5 charges. Gain 1 charge on nearby enemy minion or mercenary deaths, and 3 charges on nearby enemy hero deaths. Shadow Dagger damages an enemy over time and spreads. It deals 10 damage and an additional 40 damage over 2 seconds to target unit. The effect spreads to nearby targets. Wow. Targets. Haunting Wave deals damage and allows teleportation. So send forth a wave of banshees dealing 30 damage to all targets. Reactivate to teleport to the Banshee's location. And then her trait is Black Arrows. Attacks and abilities stun minions, mercenaries, and towers. So attacks, same thing. Her 2 heroic abilities, you have Wailing Arrow, fire arrow that damages and silences enemies. Shoot an arrow that explodes for 200 damage and silences enemies for 2.5 seconds. Can be reactivated to detonate the arrow early. And then Possession, force enemy minions to fight for you. Force an enemy minion to fight for you. It gains 20% attack damage and health. Cooldown increased to 20 seconds when used on catapults. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and take a look at her talents. So at level 1, you have With the Wind, increases Withering Fire range by 25%. Lost Soul reduces Shadow Dagger cooldown by 2 seconds. Barb Shot, Withering Fire deals 200% bonus damage to minions and mercenaries. And then Corruption, basic attacks against structures destroy 2 ammunition. At level 4, you have the choice of Paralysis, increases duration of Black Arrow by 100%. Overflowing Quiver, whenever you gain a Withering Fire charge from killing a minion or hero while at maximum charges, it is automatically fired. And then Ranger's Ambush, using Haunting Wave to teleport, refills all charges of Withering Fire. And then Envenom, again, it's an ability that we see with a lot of our heroes. At level 7, you have the choices of Unstable Poison. Minions and mercenaries that die under the effects of Black Arrows explode, dealing 75 damage to near... Excuse me, guys, still fighting my allergies. Dealing 75 damage to nearby enemies. Life Drain, Shadow Dagger heals you for 10 each time it spreads to a new enemy. Follow Through and then Mercenary Lord are again abilities that everybody sees or sees on multiple heroes. And then Shade Form. Haunting Wave grants stealth for 3 seconds. Activating the teleport does not break the stealth. Level 10, of course, you get your heroic abilities. Overwhelming Affliction at level 13 is your first choice. Basically, Black Arrows now also spreads to heroes, slowing their movement speed by 5% for the duration. Stacks up to 5 times. Invasive Fire. You gain 10% movement speed for 2 seconds whenever an enemy is hit with Withering Fire, stacking up to 30%. Splinter Shot. Withering Fire hits a second target for 19 damage, and then Spell Shield again. Level 16, you get Windrunner. After you teleport from Haunting Wave, you can cast a second one for free within 2 seconds. Cold Embrace. Shadow Dagger makes enemies vulnerable, taking 25% more damage, but the range of Shadow Dagger is reduced by 25%. Will of the Forsaken. Activate to become unstoppable and gain 30% movement speed for 3 seconds. And then Blood for Blood. Again, another one that is seen with most heroes. At level 20, Bolt of the Storm and Fury of the Storm. Again, level 20 abilities. But if you picked the Wailing Arrow, you get Deafening Blast at level 20. Enemies at the center of Wailing Arrow's explosion take 50% more damage and are silenced for twice as long. And then Dark Lady's Call increases the attack damage and health bonus to 30% and allows possession of enemy mercenaries with a 20-second cooldown. So there she is. We'll take a look at her skins real quick. So this is her base skin. And then the alterations. This you can get with one of the bundles, with the bundle that they have currently. This is Ranger General Sylvanas. The red head is I kind of like it. It's Blood Elf. It is Blood Elf. I mean, the eyes and everything, so it looks pretty awesome. And then at level 10, you can unlock the Master Skin, which is pretty damn badass looking. I like how the bow has, like, her face on it. It's pretty cool. Alright, guys, that is it for checking her out. Let's go ahead and get into a game and see how she moves.
Victory for the Forsaken!
Oh, awesome. We get into the new one. Nice. So we'll watch the intro while we're doing this.
Trespassers! This tomb belongs to the spiders. You desire gems of power. You will shatter your enemy's constructs. Slaves! Bring their gems to my order. Do this. Descend upon your foes. Now go.
Okay. Now they were saying about how this map is rather small. To start with, I do like corruption.
The moment is upon us. Let us unleash our fury.
And Sylvanas is very interesting as she is kind of part assassin, part lane pusher. So we're just going to, well, we're going to do that. We're going to be part assassin, part lane pusher.
5, 4, 3.
I have not played this map yet. This is my first time playing this map, so thankfully it's practice mode, so I can see exactly what it's like. Damn it! Damn it! Alright, so it looks like the gems do disappear after some time. I just got overrun there.
Left for me. Of course.
So it reminds me a little bit like the doubloons one. So we'll go ahead and we'll go right here.
I
Damn it!
No rest left for me.
Alright, so you gotta have 50 to activate it. Alright, that's pretty cool. Again, alright, so level 4 we get to choose our talent, and I like the increase of the duration of the paralysis. Personally, that's just me.
Give the order.
Unfortunately, with this having my first time playing this level, I have no idea what I'm really doing. So... not that it's a bad thing, it's just I haven't played this level yet. But as you can see, just this one move alone, it just seems overpowered because I'm just eating up the ammo on this. And just like that, boom, it's gone. It's got no ammo to deal.
Do not test my patience.
Tychus, you're going down, buddy. Or not. Ha ha ha! Look at that. Alright. Level 7, we get choices. And I actually like the heal. So, oh, well. I'm going to say, kind of like this, and then it doesn't do anything. Oh, shit. Hit it. Hit it. So not only does the basic attack stun it, but I also eat up its ammo, so that the heal comes in big time when it's so it hits everything over here, and then I'm like full health now. And here we are. I've already pushed. It's 4 minutes in. Now, granted, these are just bots, but I pushed all the way to here. All right, level 10. I actually like possession. Alright, so it increases by 5 each time. I've got like 24. I'm gonna go turn these in.
Couldn't have done better myself.
So it looks like you can turn it in at anywhere. So that's nice. That is definitely nice.
My will is my own. Of course.
Boom. Come on. Oh, need a heal. Go Going down, Kerrigan. Go! Get out of there, Sylvanas. Run! Run! Go and heal.
There is only one queen on this battlefield. You are but a pawn. Of course.
I love that. There's only but one queen on this battlefield. And it ain't the Queen of Blades. Let's go top real quick and take out their...
Done.
Alright, so we're at level 13. I like to get... Splinter Shot. Definitely Splinter Shot. If you want something that's OP... Oh my god, that is amazing. Heat up the ammo for a minute. There we go. Holy shit, guys. There's crap all over the place here. Oh yeah, it's oh so sexy. Alright, let's get out of here. Damn it! Go, 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 go. I knew she could escape like that. Oh. Escaping with like nothing left. Hey guys, why don't we turn in? Probably seems like a good idea. Between everybody that has stuff, I think we can turn in.
Give the order.
But the fact that we're already pushing on, it's only been 9 minutes. Again, this is just against bots, but still, the fact that we're doing that is astounding in and of itself.
I'm here. Done.
And level 16, I like casting Healing Wave or Haunting Wave twice. So here's Tychus, he just got wrecked. And there it is. Game over. GG. Only one up was Kerrigan.
With your life.
Alright, so there you have it, guys. That is Heroes of the Storm with Sylvanas. You can actually take a look at the stats. I was not first in hero damage, but siege damage and XP contribution, damn straight I was. Seeing as I've never played this map before, it's a little different for me. But I have, there you have it. Alright, guys. That is it for this episode. I will continue with Sylvanas in a new series. I was going to do a series where I was playing Nova, but you know what? I like Sylvanas. And it's going to be called Banshee for Hire. And it'll be starting up very, very soon. And I hope you guys will sit and watch as I solo queue and go out and just do whatever I can as Sylvanas. And until then, I will see you guys in the next round with Sylvanas' arch nemesis, the Lich King.